my goal is to impact as many people in a positive way as I can. And if that means every day that I carry rocks, then I'm going to carry the rocks.
Yeah.
As long as I see that lifting those rocks is making a positive impact.
Yeah.
It's going to physically wear you out. It's mentally going to wear you out. You're going to have moments of depression. You're going to have moments of where people are attacking you, right? I mean, yeah, I've been attacked my entire life.
Yeah,
right?
I was just going to say, and you've been there. I mean, for anyone listening, without going into, but it's not like you're just a guy that is loaded with money and doesn't have problems and you just give. You've had highs and lows. You've been hit from every side. You faced tragedies, and I mean, I know we've talked, so it's like you're not just this guy that's always just winning.
Yeah,
There's
no,
been
we've been unfortunately surrounded by challenges, because challenges is where you find your character is, right? So whether it's through death or legal attacks, character attacks, you got to find who you are.
Yeah.
Responses in this world are about you. So it's easier for me at 61 now, right, to sit down because I've been through it. I've been angry. I've fought back. But I'm at the point now where I don't need to fight back.
Yeah.
By the way, doesn't mean I don't fight back, but I don't have the need.
Yeah.
I only fight when I have to, right? I don't pick battles.
I was just going to ask you that. How do you deal with that kind of pressure? You're putting out not just financial, because you carry a heavy burden like that, things you're doing, like you're putting out. And I think anybody listening understands whether you're putting out $10 million or $10, when you're putting out and there's a lot of pressure with how do you handle that? Like you have how many employees? I don't know exactly. Hundreds, I mean, in this company, I don't know, but you have a ton of employees, you have a ton of lives that depend on the success of the company, and how do you deal with that pressure? And tell us a little bit what that feels like sometimes.
I think most really successful people in this world that are creators, right? If you're not challenged, if you're not stressed, you're not taking on enough.
Right.
You're not taking on enough. I mean, if it's easy, someone else can do it. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Right? Or if it's easy, why are you just doing the easy things, right? So, I like I said, I believe I've been blessed. I'm not the richest guy in the world, but I have cash flow that comes in from the different things that I do. Sure. My objective, I've been in the same house for almost 30 years, right? So, had the same vacation home for 20 some years since my daughter was born. I don't need any more material. I got all, I get a new pair you can see I need a new pair of jeans, but I get a new pair of jeans a couple times a year,
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is I've learned to want what I already have. And others a lot of times strive and they want what others have. And so my goal through my years that I have left on this earth is to use every bit of my cash flow, whatever that is, to put back into endeavors that can continue to help spark ideas, whether it's the arts, whether it's athletics, whether it's, healthcare, whether it's housing, wherever God leads me and I see that, that spark, that calling, I know, we know, when you're being called. And I follow that path and I use all my resources. And then, it's stress. Stress hits. I had a tough year last year.
Yeah.
I had a tough year last year because I was doing so much. I had a lot of my friends. I got friends that are attacking me these days that were my closest friends in my life. And I still don't know why they're attacking me, because I chose to go after these paths. Because I didn't help them more with their path? I don't know. But when you're rich, I don't think I owe you anything to help you with your path. Go figure it out. You don't need my brain. Go hire someone with one.
Yeah.
So, you got to make choices. And I tend to choose the people with less to help than the people with more.